My loves, I want to thank you and welcome you back. I'm going to be doing some readings. This is going to be for the mutable signs. We're going to talk about the energy of 2025 and what's to come this year. Mutable signs are Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius. Now, if you want a customized reading, I am doing readings for the new year. This will be for the month of January through June. If you want something personalized, I will also be including a free numerology report for this upcoming year so you know what's to expect. It has themes, the energy, what to work towards, what to avoid. It's a very personalized reading. I do them every single year. This will be my third year in a row that I'm offering this. And you can search for that in the description box below if you would like to get a personalized reading for the year of 2025, the first 6 months. Like I said, description box in below. But however, we're going to do a general read for the mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius for January of 2025. I cannot believe how quick this year has flown by. Also, bear with me. I was feeling a little bit under the weather the past few days, but that don't stop me from doing whatever it is that I need to do. I also offer spiritual mentorship, which you can look for Patreon. I also do healing sessions as well, which can be done virtually or from a distance. All that information is in the description box. Let's get a couple cards here. Okay. For January 2025, once again, mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. Okay. We have the lilies, the key, the fox. This is just general. This is who it represents, so you don't have to really pay attention to that. And then we have the children. Okay. Fun fact, this is actually my very first card deck that I use. I'm into cartomancy. I also do tarot as well. But this was the first deck that I've ever used before. When I started like many years ago, many moons ago, maybe about 14 years ago. So the lilies represent a happy life. Okay. Good things to come. They also represent immortality. The key represents success. The fox can represent two different things. The fox can represent quickness, adaptability, flexibility, but it can also represent people who are very close to you who are not to be trusted. I definitely know for a fact from the energy that I'm feeling. Also, children is friendliness, playfulness. This year, you're going to be losing, or I feel like in 2024, for some reason, they're telling me, this was a very isolated year for you. I feel like you definitely lost a lot. You lost a lot. And it feels like you lost more than you gained. I feel like you lost friends. It could be job or money or certain circumstances. Shit just would not, things were just not working for you this year. Things were just not on you did not have the best of luck this year. I feel like you definitely went through a lot of trials and tribulations this year and this upcoming year. I definitely feel like you're going to be on the up and up. You're going to be I'm seeing like steps. You're going to be moving up towards something though. You're going to be making forward progress. You're not going to be having things stripped and ripped away from you. That was what this year was meant for you to go through. You were going to go through a lot of transformation this upcoming year, but everything is going to be for the positive. I feel like the transformation that you went through this year was stuff that no longer served you anymore, or it was like a faulty foundation. Everything that you had around you, the friends that you had around you, fake. The relationships you were in, fake. The job that you're at, you hated it, or whatever the case is. Your financial situation was horrible. I feel like you went through a lot of stuff this year, mutable signs. And I feel like this upcoming year is going to be really good for you. Okay? We got some good cards. We got a card that's a little, but hear me out, okay? We have the Ace of Knives, and this is unsuspected energy. We also have Big Mama, okay? We have Railroad Bill. We also have the Five of Coins, and we also have the Two of Baskets, okay? Don't mind my nails. They look a little horrible right now. But what I can tell you for certain, okay, this Five of Coins, this lack mindset energy, you need to move out of it. This year, I'm talking about you have to live in a mindset of understanding that everything is going to go your way no matter what the circumstances look like. It could be one of those things where it's like, you know, you want to go out tonight but it's raining. When you're done and you're ready to walk outside, it's gonna stop raining for you. That is the mindset that you have to move on. A lot of people call it delusion. I'm going to sit here and tell you that it is not delusion. The universe is going to be working for you. Everything is going to be granted and given to you because you deserve it. Okay, you went through hell and high water. You are going to be on a new journey. You're going to be going towards a lot of things. You should be working and focusing on your goals. Not all the things that you lost this last year. Not all the things that were removed from you, because these were obstacles. These were blocks. These were things that you were no longer allowed to have. It was not serving you. It was not doing anything for you. So you might think that you left 2024 with no money in hand, feeling like you didn't make much movement, feeling like instead of going forward, you got knocked down, 10 stories back. Okay, but now what you're building up towards is so much better. We have Two of Baskets. Two of Baskets, people call the soulmate card. It could be a loving relationship that's coming in. I feel like also partnerships. Whatever it was that you had in money that you lost, whatever it is, ideas and stuff that you were having difficulty with recovering. I don't know why they're telling me that, but I feel like you could have given your ideas to somebody and somebody ran off with it and took it from you. Or I feel like you've been stuck and nobody's giving you a chance or opportunity to shine. You will get that chance to shine, okay? Not only this year, okay, but January is going to be a very successful month for you, and you have to think like that. You already have to feel like you are living in success. I recently, and I think that I meant to share this. I saw a video of somebody talking about they didn't become a wife and a mother until their late 30s, until they were, they became a wife, I think she said at 39, and a mother at 40 years old. And then someone mentioned like Vera Wang didn't, make her first dress until she was 40. You keep thinking that because people have their life designed this way and they're younger than you, or they're the same age as you, that this is the way that things are supposed to be. And because you don't have it yet, you're a failure. You're not a failure. Okay? You have consistently picked yourself up and continued to try again. And you have to give yourself credit for the things that you suffered through. You were able to continue to push through. Even when you had $0, you made things happen. Even when your job was not, on your side, you made things happen. Even though you were working a miserable job. Because guess what? All the suffering that you're going through now, all those seeds that you were planting, all the tears that you were crying onto your crops is going to sprout so much beautiful like fruit and abundance and prosperity and happiness and whatever it is that you want and you desire and that you're asking for. It is coming in, but you got to leave that lack mindset alone. I feel like this is also representation of what's about to be stripped from you, because I feel like in order for you to go forward, in order for you to move into the right direction, right, Chariot energy, forward motion, you have to be, you cannot be scared of holding on to things that are no longer serving you. You can't keep holding on to things that are holding you back. Relationships, friends, work, whatever it is. You cannot keep holding on to it. Business, partnerships, and love, and I'm hearing balance is coming back into your life. Stability. Your January is about to be filled with so much love and so much support. Things that you did not even think that you were capable of having is going to be coming in for this month for you. But you have to stop beating yourself up. You have to stop thinking that you're not capable of having it, because you don't want to bring these same bad habits into 2025 as you leave 2024. Okay, we're not doing that this year. But we also have the Ace of Knives. I do want to touch on this one as well, because the Ace of Knives is associated with communication. I definitely feel like whatever it is that you've been, and I'm hearing also they're telling me not only whatever you've been waiting for or asking for is coming through, but you also need to ask for it. Okay, if you have an altar, ask for what it is that you want. If you need something, you ask them for what you want. You put out your offerings, you ask them for what you want. If you feel like you've been speaking to no one, there's someone out there listening. Your ancestors are listening. Santa Muerte, Santísima is listening. These spirits are listening. They cannot make movement right now at this very moment because you're asking for it. They're busy removing what is no longer an obstacle, what is no longer meant to be in your way. They're removing that. But whatever it is that you're asking for, speak it out loud. Speak whatever it is that you want. Speak whatever it is that's been holding you back. Cut it out of your life. Stop holding yourself back. And I feel like you hold yourself back a lot this year. A lot. Be flexible. Be spontaneous. Allow whatever it is supposed to come in your life. Allow it to come. Stop trying to dictate every single little move in your life. You can't do that. Stop thinking that because you go through some trials and tribulations that it's the end of a pattern, when it's not. You're going forward. You just have to have whatever it is removed out of your life. And we have Big Mama energy. This is a very lovely energy, because whatever it is, the forward motion that you're going into is positivity. You have to leave that lack mindset alone. You have to leave the struggle mindset alone, because you're not going to be suffering anymore. That's not happening for you. But with that being said, thank you so much for allowing me to read your energy and tap in. Like I said, any personalized readings that you would like, it is in the description box below. Any spiritual mentorship that you're interested in, if you're wanting to work into get into more spiritual work, work with more heavier energies, needing to have some mentorship or some guidance, I'm your girl. So like I said, everything's in the description box. But I love you. You take care. And you'll see me in about a month when we hit February. But bye.